Welcome back. Joining us in studio from the Valley Isle, Maui Police Chief John Pelletier. Chief, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me, Gina.
Glad you're here. Now, in light of some recent mass casualties that have been happening on the mainland and across the nation, how are you preparing here in Hawaii, here in the islands, in case similar incidents should come to our shores?
You know, it's such a great question, and we've had to actually talk about this all too often, which is unfortunate. You just look at Tennessee and what happened, and what we're doing in Maui County, MPD is partnering in preparedness. And what I mean by that is we're not waiting for the tragedy to strike to have relationships and know what the plan is, but we're working with our partners in education, working with our business stakeholders, our hotel members, and we're making sure that we have a plan, that we know what the plan is, that they know what the plan is, and that we're practicing and drilling on these plans in the schools, in the businesses, in the hotels, so that we're able to mitigate the threat. One of the things that was occurring in Tennessee that I thought the officers did a great job is within minutes they were able to mitigate that threat and make it so that it wasn't worse. It's horrible what it was, but the officers did a great job. And I can tell you this, Maui County and MPD will be prepared to deal with that situation should it ever occur.
And hopefully it never does. We're glad to hear of the readiness. Now, a couple of weeks ago, our Max Rodriguez covered the increase in traffic fatalities over here on Oahu. His coverage mentioned that in addition to impaired driving, distracted driving remains such a culprit behind these incidents. What is going on, and what do you want people to be aware of?
Well, distracted driving actually about 3,000 incidents annually across the nation, fatalities from distracted driving. And there's between 11 and 12,000 from impairment from drugs and alcohol. So there's a good percentage that are distracted driving. There's a national event of which MPD is partnering with called You Text, You Drive, You Pay. And what we're going to do, as well as our fellow law enforcement partners across the country, is we're going to make sure that we have a proactive component where we're looking to cite individuals that are distracted. And I would just tell you this, everybody when they're driving and you go to and from where you're going, you see somebody on a cell phone, you see somebody on a device, that text message that you're responding to is not more important than your life, the life of the people in the car, and the life of the people around you. And we ask that you do this. Drive responsibly. And that means not answering that cell phone and not being distracted, because lives matter. And we're going to do everything we can to keep the roads as safe as possible.
Thanks, and those texts can certainly wait. The annual First Hawaiian Bank Troy Barboza Law Enforcement Torch Run is coming up. Maui County, you've got 3 islands you've got to run across. Can you tell us how this event is going to go, how you yourself will participate?
Yeah, so we are a Tri-Island community, and we're just really grateful to be partners with the Special Olympics. For over 40 years, law enforcement has partnered with Special Olympics in the Torch Run and other events to raise awareness and raise money for it. And we've got incredible athletes, not just in Maui County, but everywhere. And so what we're able to do is we're going to have a torch run on Maui on the 28th of April, on Molokai on the 21st of April, and Lanai on the 22nd of April. Myself and members of my team will be running in each of these events. It's a 3-mile run, and it's a 1-mile walk if you can't do the 3-mile run. And so everybody's welcome to join. And if you can't do the walk and you can't do the run, come on out and support the athletes, because they really make a difference. And I just want to point this out. It's named after an officer who gave his life in the line of duty, who was a Special Olympic coach, HPD officer Troy Barboza. And you know, what an incredible honor to have his name on this, and it's just a privilege to be able to partner with the community and to give back. And our athletes inspire each and every one of us. I know they inspire me personally, and I would just ask that if you've got the opportunity, I'm giving 3 events in Maui County, and I know that there's others across the state, and if you have a chance, come support our athletes. They really do deserve it. And just realize this, that law enforcement, we do partner with the community to make this the safest community possible.
Excellent. So lace up your running shoes or your walking shoes and come on out. Well, thank you, Chief, for your time as always.
Thank you so much, Gina. Appreciate it.